Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and welcome to a video today that I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a madness. Because in today's video, we are back on WWE 2K on the PC with mods and everything, and this video is gonna be like no other. Because I know what you're thinking by reading the title. Oh, Deonte just went ahead and made a female core with exactly like Roman Reigns. No. In today's video, I have executed a mod where I basically changed Roman Reigns to be a female. He is classified as a female in this game now. And we're gonna go ahead and simulate a year in universe mode and just see how Roman Reigns fares against the females in the WWE and in the women's division. And so yes, it is gonna be a madness. And honestly, I don't want to waste any more time, so without any more further ado, let's jump into WWE 2K Universe mode once again and see how Roman Reigns fares as a female against the women's division for 1 calendar year. So now here we are back on WWE 2K Universe mode. As you can see, we've got the updated renders and everything, and the first feud that Roman Reigns is going to be going up against here is Charlotte Flair, because I thought, you know what, for Roman Reigns, if I'm about to make this man a female and he's going up against the women's division, why not go up against someone who is essentially the female version of himself? Or is Charlotte Flair the male version of Roman Reigns? Either way you want to look at it, they are both very overpowered in their respective divisions, and so today Roman is going to start off in a feud against Charlotte Flair, and we're going to see how he does against Charlotte Flair. And I mean, the only parallel that I can draw when it comes to Roman versus Charlotte is like Thanos against Thor right now. This is a big money match, and Roman is going to take on Charlotte on the first episode of Raw here. Will he pick up the win though? That is the question. Ain't no goddamn way Charlotte Flair has beaten Roman Reigns. Oh my goodness me. You know, I've been making jokes the last couple of simulations about just how powerful Charlotte Flair is. Hang on a second, I need to take a look. What rating is Charlotte Flair right now? She is a 89 overall. Oh my god. The reason I'm checking ratings is because this is taking place in a universe where, like, I've already done some other simulations here, so I thought maybe Charlotte was just high in the power rankings, and she's 100 overall. No, she is not 100 overall. She's an 89. And if we go over here and look at Roman Reigns here, see, he is a 92 overall, and he's still lost to Charlotte Flair. This is going to be a fun simulation, guys. See, the title may say I made a female Roman Reigns in WWE 2K or whatever I'm going to title this, but in reality, this is just Charlotte Flair running wild again. And one more thing before we simulate any more weeks here in the simulation, we've also got, I kind of tried to make the women's division kind of stacked for Roman to go up against, so, you know, it's not entirely an accurate Raw women's roster, but there's a bunch of, like, legends in here, and just women's wrestler so Roman can really test himself, you know? And so we've got, of course, AJ Lee in here, we've got Alexa Bliss, who is currently the Raw women's champion, we've got Apollo, he's not a female, what? Sorry, I just completely read the wrong name. Alicia Fox is in here. We got Asuka, we got Bayley, we got Becky, we got Bianca, we got Billie Kay, Charlotte Flair, of course, who apparently can't get it done against Roman. Honestly, I think Charlotte's rating should be higher, but considering how powerful she is right now, doesn't even matter. Exactly, that's my point. But anyway, who else we got in here? We got Lita's back, Liv Morgan with her updated render, Mandy Rose with an updated render, Mickie James. We've got Naomi in here, Nia Jax, Nikki Cross, Rhea Ripley's on Raw now, Ronda Rousey, Ruby Riott, Sasha Banks, Shayna Baszler, Shotzi Blackheart got the call up because, you know, I just want to see how she does here. Sonya Deville, Stephanie McMahon is back. And honestly, you want to talk about overpowered superstars in the history of WWE, Stephanie McMahon, she can stay at a 77 overall like she is in the base game. I'm not upping her overall at all. Although it would be very interesting to see how Stephanie versus Roman goes down. But anyway, we also got Toni Storm, Trish Stratus, and that does it for the women's division today. And since we're mainly focusing on Roman Reigns in this simulation, I'm not even going to bother with looking at anyone else's, like, card or anything really. We'll maybe take a look at the rest of the women's division just to see what they're doing here, like Asuka beat Alexa Bliss, she pinned the champion, but other than that, we're just focusing on the women's division and Roman Reigns. Let's move on. But now we go ahead and move on to another episode of Monday Night Raw here, where I think Roman should, oh, he's lost to Mickie James. At least he's on the card. But he's lost to Mickie James. Did Charlotte have a hand in this? Let's see. Charlotte Flair's had enough from her rival, taking out all her frustrations and anger on Roman Reigns with a furious attack. My god, Roman is down bad. This man, Roman, lost to Charlotte Flair, and now Charlotte costed him the match. I told you, Charlotte is the alpha dog of the world. I'm dropping my controller, I'm that flustered right now. Charlotte is undefeatable. Alexa beats Bianca as well, but my god. And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, imagine this match, Alexa with the Fiend in her corner against Roman Reigns. My god. But Roman lost again. This man is not having a good time. Here we go with another episode of Monday Night Raw where Roman and Charlotte are teaming up against Asuka and Mickie James, and they pick up a win. Let's go. Come on, Roman. That's the big dog right there. And Alexa beats Naomi as well. Okay, all right. The animosity between these enemies is on the verge of boiling over after, I read that really weird, after an aggressive exchange between them. Roman tried giving her rival a taste of her own medicine by blind tagging herself into the tag match, but Charlotte responded with an attack and left her alone in the ring. Charlotte is the alpha dog. She is the alpha big dog. Oh my god, Charlotte has big dick energy. Holy shit. Hey Roman, I'm not gonna lie to you, you gotta you're standing your ground right now. This isn't funny anymore. Roman pins the Raw Women's Champion. This is what I'm talking about, Roman. This is truly what I'm talking about right here. Let's see. Charlotte, okay, she attacked us, but we still beat Alexa. Let's go. And now Alexa is on the cover of this edition of Monday Night Raw, the Go Home Show to Extreme Rules, where Roman, okay, Sasha has pinned the Raw Women's Champion as well, but what happened here with Mickey and Charlotte? Roman came down to ringside while brooding as she watched her rival's match. She made her move. In the end, I don't know if I should be saying her or him for Roman. I mean, either or. I'm cool with whatever pronouns you want to use out there, or whatever Roman wants to be. I don't judge. DDJ loves all the people out there, the millions and millions of DDJ fans. He loves you all. Now we move on to Extreme Rules, where it's Seth versus Bobby. I forgot, this is continuing from the Dante Inferno simulation, by the way. It's the same simulation, except Dante Inferno is no longer on Monday Night Raw. He went back to NXT or something, but Bobby and Seth are still going. Anyway, were we on the card here? Alexa beats Mickey, okay. Where Roman beats Charlotte. Let's go, big dog. That's what I love to see from the big dog in the Extreme Rules match, and Drew McIntyre wins the WWE Championship, but the big dog got the job done against Charlotte Flair. And apparently the crowd was disappointed at the outcome, but I don't give a damn what those people think. With that being said, we now move on to another episode of Monday Night Raw here, where Alexa has beaten Mickey in one match, and Naomi has beaten Roman Reigns. Okay. Alright, Naomi, I see you. What did Charlotte do this time? Yeah, she attacked us. Of course she did. But good for Naomi. She's beaten the Tribal Chief. Now it is time for June Week 3, where Alexa has beaten Asuka, okay, and Roman has beaten Charlotte again. Suck on that, Charlotte Flair. Goddamn jabroni. Okay, I love to see this. You know what I am interested in, by the way, is the Championship Power Rankings. How do I see the Power Rankings for Roman? I want to see just the Women's Championship Power Rankings. How do I see that? I'll be honest, I have no idea how to check that, but the point is Roman is currently sitting at a 19 right now, going after the Women's Championship in this simulation. So, okay. We shall continue to defeat Charlotte Flair and build momentum. Fine. And now we're here in the final week of June, where Alexa has lost to Sonya Deville and Roman has beaten Charlotte again. You may have thought that you were the alpha big dog, but there's only one true big dog here. Ooh, ah. And look at this disrespect. She attacked us before the match and we still won because the big dog reigns supreme. And look at who's on the cover of this episode of Monday Night Raw. My future Raw Women's Champion right there. I stan the Queen or King, whatever he decides to be in this universe. But anyway, Alexa beats Mickey, and in the main event, Roman beats Charlotte Flair again. Roman Reigns cemented his victory by attacking Charlotte Flair after the match, making a statement that anyone who gets in his way will get the same treatment. Be a star, kids. Don't be a bully. Be a star. Oh my god, look who was on the cover this time. It's Charlotte. Alexa goes ahead and beats Naomi, the go home show to Money in the Bank, and Roman beats Charlotte again. I told you, we're gonna watch him dominate. He had a little bit of a rocky start, but we're good. And now here we are at Money in the Bank, where I would assume that this is gonna be our final match against Charlotte Flair of this simulation. Lana is the SmackDown Women's Champion, by the way. What else happened on this show? Roman beats Charlotte again, and there is no sign of the Raw Women's Championship on this card. Oh, I don't care. The crowd was disappointed at the outcome. Who gives a damn about the crowd? But anyway, with that being said, it is now time for the night after Money in the Bank here, where I'm going to check the power rankings again. We're number 4. Oh my god. It brings a tear to my eye. Roman is currently sitting at a number 4 in the power rankings. Wow, he jumped up in like 2 weeks after beating this schmuck. After beating this absolute schmuck right here in Charlotte Flair, who is still number 6 for some reason, but we eclipsed the hell out of her, and now we're basically the number 1 contender in the women's division, right? I mean, if you're the highest woman on this power rankings right here, surely you've got to be next in contention. Alexa Bliss isn't even in the top 10, or she's actually number 10. My bad. She's number 10, but we're still higher than her, so surely Roman's going to be next in line to take that title off Alexa Bliss. Raw Women's Championship, here we come. And so let's simulate this night after Money in the Bank right here, where Alexa has beaten Asuka. Okay, respect. And Roman's not on the card. Ooh, okay, there's a call-out promo here. Alexa's calling someone out. Who is she? She's calling out Mickie James. Really? Call us out. Call out Roman Reigns. Where is Roman on this card right here? Nowhere to be found. Oh, what kind of bullshit is this? Alexa's now number 1 in the power rankings, and Roman's down to an 11. What? We were number 4, and then we just didn't get any TV time, and we lose momentum. How is that our fault? But anyway, now we enter the month of August here on Monday Night Raw, where Alexa Bliss has beaten Billie Kay with Peyton in her corner, and Roman is nowhere to be found. Now we're here in August week 2, where Nikki Cross has won a triple threat match. Tamina has pinned the Raw Women's Champion. Go on, Tamina. And Roman is still nowhere to be found. Okay, my god. Where is Roman Reigns? How is Roman Reigns? What is Roman Reigns? I don't know. Come on, please be here in August week 3 for this edition of Monday Night Raw. Please. Oh my god. You know what? I don't even care. I'm putting Roman in a rivalry myself against Nia Jax heading into SummerSlam. I don't care. I'm sick and tired of waiting for this game to do something. And I mean, to be fair, this isn't exactly like a normal simulation simulation right here. Like normally I just watch and see what happens, but in this case I want to see how Roman does against all the female competitors in this year in the WWE. And so you know what, Nia Jax is next, because there's really nothing entertaining about me waiting for Roman to show up on one of these cards. Let's just go ahead and do it ourselves. And Alexa Bliss is on this cover of August week 4 right here on Monday Night Raw, where Roman has beaten Nia Jax. Ooh, and good for Sasha Banks because she has also beaten the Raw Women's Champion. Okay. Roman Reigns made his intentions clear after blindsiding Nia Jax. We were like, you know what, any other Samoans in this family want it? We took care of Jimmy and Jay, and now I'm gonna prove that I'm the head of the table and the head of the female table. Ooh, wow. So you know what, big dog, go ahead and do your damn thing. Nia Jax is next on the list. And speaking of Jimmy and Jay, by the way, now we're here at SummerSlam where they've won the SmackDown Women's Champion, the SmackDown Championships, by the way, and Roman has beaten Nia again. You know what? We're just gonna see if Roman can go undefeated for the rest of this simulation now, because I'm kind of under the impression that after we beat Charlotte, we obtained all of her powers. Like basically, us beating Charlotte gave us all the Infinity Stones, and now we're undefeatable. I'm pretty sure that's what happened right here. So you know what, Roman, try and go undefeated all the way until WrestleMania. I'm down. In other news, Lana is also still the SmackDown Women's Champion, and as far as the Raw Women's title goes, it's still not on the card. You know what? The Raw Women's Championship match without Roman Reigns is just not something anyone wants to see. Oh god, look at this. Nia Jax is calling someone out, and Roman still wins again. Ooh, wow. I mean, honestly, Nia, what were you thinking? What could you possibly say to Roman Reigns in a promo that would make the WWE Universe think that you won the promo? Ugh, Roman, you're not the tribal chief. I am. I'm Nia Jax, and I'm not like most girls. Ugh. Give me a freaking break. Okay, now look at this. Roman has beaten Sonya Deville. Okay, I'm guessing, oh, and Toni Storm has pinned the Raw Women's Champion as well with Peyton Royce in her corner. Okay, the iconic trio was coming back. But in bigger news, Roman has beaten Sonya Deville with Mandy in her corner. What did Nia try to do? She attacked us, but it didn't work, so But anyway, moving on now to another episode of Monday Night Raw here in September, where Roman Reigns and Nia Jax have teamed up against Stephanie McMahon and Mickie James, and we've won again, because when the big dog says that he's gonna go undefeated until WrestleMania, he goddamn means it. Ooh, that's what I love to see right there. We speared the hell out of Stephanie McMahon, and suddenly Roman Reigns is the most over babyface in the history of professional wrestling. Oh, this makes it even better. Nia tried to leave us alone in the ring, and we still won. I mean, in case anyone is keeping track, Alexa Bliss is also back in this card after teaming up with Asuka and the Fiend in their corner to beat the Riot Squad. But now we are here on the Go Home show to Hell in a Cell, even though it doesn't really matter to us because we're on Raw. Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Nia loses to Roman again. And now we enter the month of October here on Monday Night Raw, where Alexa Bliss has beaten Toni Storm, okay, and Roman Reigns has beaten Asuka. Nobody's ready for Asuka, right? Ha ha ha. Yeah, fucking right. Have you ever met Roman Reigns' Superman punch? Allow me to introduce you. You know what? This is what I was saying. The whole point of this simulation was to watch Roman Reigns dominate as a female, and he is finally doing it. There was a little bit of a hiccup there with Charlotte Flair, but now we're doing the damn thing. And by the way, where are we sitting right now in the power rankings? We're in number 3. We are literally one spot underneath the current Raw Women's Champion. Surely soon, Roman's gonna get what he deserves. We've got to get that Raw Women's Championship match at some point. Come on, man. I want to end this simulation with Roman Reigns holding that Raw Women's Championship high at WrestleMania. Nia Jax has beaten Alicia Fox. Okay, fair enough. And Roman is not on this card, but I'm assuming he did something with this Nia Jax match right here. Yeah, ambushed by Roman Reigns. I love that. One really weird thing about this rivalry is that Nia Jax is actually the babyface and Roman is the heel, but yeah. I mean, to be honest, from my point of view, Roman is the babyface in a feud against Nia Jax, and for the millions and millions of DDJ fans, I'm sure you agree that Roman is the babyface here. And so anyway, we move on to now another episode of Monday Night Raw where Alexa Bliss has beaten Billie Kay and Roman has beaten Nia again. We are undefeated, Alexa. We coming for you. But anyway, moving on to this final episode of Monday Night Raw, before tables, ladders, and chairs, where Alexa Bliss has been pinned by Mickie James, Trish Stratus has beaten Ronda Rousey, okay, big right there, and Roman is still undefeated. Well, kind of undefeated since that Charlotte Flair win, but you know, since we dethroned the Alpha Big Dog, undefeated. You know what I really want to see right now? A TLC match against Nia Jax. Tell me that's what the game has given us, okay? Here we go. A TLC match against Nia Jax, and we won. Suck on that, Nia. And something else of interest right now, did Alexa Bliss retain the Raw Women's Championship? She didn't. Sasha Banks is now the new Raw Women's Champion. Okay, Roman against Sasha. I can see the vision. I see the vision. Okay, I'm down for that. Okay, and I mean, by all indicators, that feud with Nia Jax is now done. Even though the crowd was disappointed, it doesn't matter what the crowd thinks. Let's be honest. The feud with Nia is done, and now we can set our sights on Sasha Banks right now. I mean, surely you've got to imagine where are we sitting right now in the power rankings. We're currently at number 5. Okay, wait, hang on a second. How is Nia Jax higher than us? What? No. I'm not having this. I'm not having this. I'm not having this. The millions and millions of DDJ fans have been watching the same simulation that I've been playing, Nia has got her ass whipped, and she's higher than us in the power rankings. How does that make any sense? What? That doesn't. Nah, I swear to God, I have all the right in the world to change Roman and Nia around right now. But you know what? I'll be cool. I'll just leave it alone. Because now we are heading towards Survivor Series, where Nikki Cross has beaten Ronda Rousey in a potential rivalry, and on the rest of the card, there is no Roman Reigns. I wonder if the game's gonna go ahead and put us in that 8-woman like elimination tag match. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax do their thing against the Riot Squad. Okay, fuck you, Nia. Anyway, moving on. Okay, Alexa's there, but there's no women's match for Roman Reigns, which is a very weird sentence coming out of my mouth. November week 3, is Roman Reigns on this card? Please, for the love of God. Okay, go on, Riot Squad. Love to see that for you, Liv Morgan, you amazing human being, but there's still no sign of Roman Reigns. Ah, no, not again. Jesus Christ, look at the men in that match right there. But anyway, Shotzi Blackheart beat Ronda Rousey. Love to see that for her. And still no sign of Roman Reigns. Okay. And let me guess, we've dropped in the power rankings because we're not on TV. Yep, we're 12 now. Right with Nia. Wow. And I mean, hear me out, but we are one spot higher than Sasha Banks, so really, we should be getting a title match right now. But I mean, even if we don't get a title match, I just want to be on the Survivor Series card right here. Are we on the Survivor Series card? Okay, Team Edge and Ali wins, but we're not on the card. Okay, hang on a second, was there even a single women's match on that card? Oh my God, there was none. No women's matches. Wow. Women's wrestling, am I right, guys? Give divas a chance, am I right, guys? At least on the night after Survivor Series Monday Night Raw here, no, we're nowhere to be found. Okay, you know what? I don't want to play God, but I'm gonna have to step in again. Guy like me is just built different. I've got to step in. Because quite frankly, you've angered the tribal chief right now, and Roman's gonna set his sight on another woman. Out of context, that sounds bad, but shut up. I don't mean it in that sense, but anyway, Roman against, you know what? I'm feeling to just go after Sasha, you know, and see how we do. I mean, shit, like I said earlier, this isn't a conventional simulation where I just watch things happen. I want to see how Roman does against the best that the women's division has to offer. So you know what? We're going to get Sasha Banks. And so let's go ahead and simulate this Raw card where Shotzi Blackheart's beating Ronda Rousey. You love to see that. Liv has beaten Nia Jax. We love to see that even more. And in the main event, okay, that escalated quickly. What happened between these two? Roman Reigns blindsided Sasha Banks. Okay, here we go. But now moving on to another episode of Raw where Rhea has beaten Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey is down bad right now. She has not won any matches for multiple weeks. But in the main event, Roman has beaten Sasha in a promo. I mean, come on, Sasha. What could you really say to beat Roman in a promo? I'm the blueprint. It's boss time. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm the legit boss. And this is truly what we love to see right here with the championship match right around the corner. Sasha Banks called out her challenger to the ring to get one last word in. Roman responded with confidence, big dog, but revealed her true intentions of trying to hurt the champion after she threw a punch to start a brawl. This is the Roman Reigns I love to see. But now moving on to the third week of December here on Monday Night Raw where Bianca Belair has beaten Sasha Banks. Let me guess, Roman had a hand in this? Yes, he did. Roman and Sasha were fighting on the stage before their big title match. Okay. And in other good news, Ronda Rousey has beaten Stephanie McMahon. Okay. And it is now time for the Go Home Show 2 Clash of Champions where Nikki Cross has beaten Ronda Rousey and Roman Reigns has pinned the Raw Women's Champion. Oh, I feel that championship reign coming. Here we go. The big dog's about to be crowned as the Women's Champion, which is a weird sentence, but it's about to happen. Actually, wait a second. It is not about to happen at this event because this is a SmackDown pay-per-view. False alarm. Go back to what you were doing. I may have misspoke, but it's going to happen at the next pay-per-view for all of us, which is the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I can feel it in my veins. Whereas Rhea Ripley has pinned Lita, by the way, and Roman has beaten Sasha again. And now here in January week 2, where Bayley is on the cover of Monday Night Raw, is Bayley here. Lita beats Ronda Rousey. Okay, big for her. And in the main event, Roman Reigns beats Bayley. Hug on that, sucker. Oh my God, Roman attacks Sasha as well in the same night with a furious attack. We are an absolute bastard. Oh my God, you thought Pac was a bastard? No. Roman Reigns is the bastard. On this edition of Monday Night Raw, Lita is gone ahead and beaten Mandy Rose. And in the main event, Okay. All right. Okay. So, I mean, on one hand, technically Roman Reigns has lost and the streak is over, but it was a promo. He hasn't lost in one-on-one competition yet, so has he really lost yet? Has the streak really been crushed? I don't think so, so suck on that, Sasha. What happened here? Oh yeah, it just led into a brawl, which Roman Reigns started, so I'm just saying, technically he hasn't lost. But anyway, it's now time for the Go Home Show where there's a fatal four-way between these four women. Nikki Cross beats AJ Lee, Lita, and Mandy Rose. Liv Morgan beats the team of Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax again. Sasha Banks beats Tamina. Okay, I see this right now. 3 women's matches on Raw. It must be a special occasion because the women weren't getting this kind of respect at Survivor Series, I'll tell you that for free. But Sasha has beaten Tamina, where Roman assaulted Sasha Banks in a ruthless attack, the superstar showing no mercy to his championship rival. Wow. Roman intends to crush his opponent in order to walk out with the title, with the championship, even if he has to end Sasha's career. Wow. Roman is on smoke today. I mean, alright, I'm not going to complain about it. Look at Eric Young with his shaved face. It's awfully disturbing. But anyway, we're now at the Royal Rumble here, where hopefully I'm going to scroll across and Roman Reigns is your new Raw Women's Champion. Moment of truth. Jimmy and Jay retain the SmackDown tag titles. Peyton Royce beats Natalya. And Roman Reigns, is your new Raw Women's Champion. The big dog. That is truly what we love to see. Roman is your new Raw Women's Champion. But the question is, who won the Women's Royal Rumble and who is Roman facing at WrestleMania? If it's Charlotte Flair, this will be a perfect bit of storytelling right here. So, moment of truth once again. Seth wins the United States Championship. Epico is your new Intercontinental Champion. Wow. And Rhea Ripley is the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match. And also, Mustafa Ali wins the men's match, but Rhea Ripley is going to be the one taking on Roman at WrestleMania unless something goes wrong. There's all the chance in the world that Charlotte Flair sneaks her way back into this title picture, but if she doesn't, Rhea, we're coming for you. Or I should say, Rhea, you're coming for us. But anyway, it's now the night after the Royal Rumble where Trish Stratus has gone ahead and beaten Lita, and in the main event, Sasha Banks has again beaten Roman in a promo. Oh my god. What could she possibly have said this time? Roman Reigns answered as expected. Talks ran short. A AAA game, by the way. $60 game, by the way. Spelling mistakes, by the way. Talks ran short and tempers ran hot as the two superstars turned their confrontation into a brawl. So really, did she beat us in the brawl? I guess that's what it's trying to tell me, but you know what? You didn't beat me one-on-one and I'm still the champion. So, Sasha. Lita goes ahead and beats Alicia Fox in this episode of Monday Night Raw, and Roman beats Sasha in one-on-one competition because, like I said, you're no match for the big dog when it comes to a one-on-one match, okay? But anyway, Lita has beaten Alicia Fox and Nikki Cross has beaten Mandy Rose, okay? And Roman beats Sasha again. The Raw Women's division is quite stacked right now. And I mean, to be completely honest with you, I want to see Lita versus Roman Reigns now, but maybe we'll get it before the simulation ends, maybe we won't, we'll find out. February, week 4, here on Monday Night Raw, Nikki Cross has beaten Stephanie McMahon, good for her. And in the main event, Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss goes to a no contest because Sasha Banks was blindsided by Roman Reigns. It is now time for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view where Charlotte Flair has beaten Naomi. I don't like how Charlotte has not been here for months and now she's sneaking back up. I told you this was gonna happen. But anyway, let's see if Roman goes ahead and retains the title. Alexa Bliss beats Asuka, okay. Bobby is United States Champion again, and Roman retains the Raw Women's Championship, okay. Bray Wyatt wins the Elimination Chamber as well, and what are you still doing here? How the hell is Dante Inferno still on the Raw roster? I swear I deleted this guy and took him off. Look, his name isn't even here. Why is he still here? Oh, I don't understand universe mode sometimes. Okay, apparently Dante Inferno is doing his damn thing. The Raw Rumble winner Mustafa Ali, okay. You know what? Okay, it's not about Dante Inferno today. The point is Roman goes ahead and retains the title. March week 1 for Monday Night Raw where... What? Are you kidding? Yeah, I'm sorry. This makes the most sense in the world. You've got to be joking me. How have we lost to Billie Kay? Billie Kay is at most like a 70, a 75 or something right now. There's no way. She's an 80 and she beat Roman Reigns. Now, what did Sasha do here? What? There's legit no news about it. There's legitimately no news. No Sasha, no Charlotte. Roman dead ass just lost to Billie Kay one-on-one. And the streak is over. At the hands of Billie Kay. You've got to be joking me. Okay, Billie, maybe you're going to get the title match at WrestleMania. I don't know. I guess. At this point, I'm not even sure if we will still be champion at WrestleMania, and we're facing Becky Lynch. Okay, shout out to the man right there. But, Becky, please, I love you. I'm not going to be mad if you beat Roman, but I kind of am. So let's simulate. Okay, we've beaten Becky Lynch, and it's a potential rivalry. Ooh. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to see that. Okay, Becky versus Roman, the big dog versus the man. Okay, I'm here for all of that. But anyway, let's see. Rhea Ripley building momentum as well against Nikki Cross, the Royal Rumble winner. And yeah, Rhea Ripley's building momentum, and so are we, kind of, besides that one blip against Billie. But now for the Raw Women's Champion Roman Reigns, we enter Fastlane, the final stop before WrestleMania. Will we be able to hang on to the title? Carmella beats Paige. Okay, Rollins takes back the US title. Randy. Okay, I'm slowly going towards it. Okay, we're not on the card, fair enough. If there's anything I learned from Kofi Kingston a few simulations ago, it's just don't defend your title and you'll never lose it, apparently. But AJ Styles is once again the WWE champion after beating Drew McIntyre. Interesting. And Rhea Ripley's on the cover of this edition of Monday Night Raw, but anyway, let's go ahead. Nia Jax wins that match, okay. Nikki Cross wins that match, and in the main... this is not what I want to see, no. Rhea Ripley might actually be the one to dethrone Roman Reigns at WrestleMania because she's calling us out. It's WrestleMania season. Royal Rumble winner against Raw Women's Champion. It's coming down to the wire. Both superstars threw insults and trash talk at each other, already trying to get into each other's heads before their WrestleMania match. Okay. Alright, Rhea, I see you. You think you're the one to defeat the big dog, the tribal chief? You can try. Now we move on to the final week of March here on Monday Night Raw. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to skip to the end. Becky Lynch has beaten Rhea Ripley. Okay. Did we have a hand in this right here? Yeah, we did. We appeared on the stage taunting Rhea Ripley, and we basically distracted her. Go on, Becky, doing the damn thing. All right, I'm liking this right here. But anyway, we are now 13 days away from WrestleMania, and you know what? I just want to see Roman Reigns has beaten Toni Storm. Okay. And now with Rhea Ripley on the cover, it is time for the go-home show to WrestleMania. Shotzi Blackheart beats Nikki Cross. You love to see that. And in the main event, Rhea has beaten Roman in a promo again. Oh, no. Oh my God, Roman, come on. How are you losing in promos when you've had classic bangers in the past, such as you're just a bunch of suffering succotash, son. You whip out that and you win the promo. What the fuck is the problem? You know what? It doesn't matter. We're moving to WrestleMania now for Rhea Ripley against Roman Reigns for the Raw Women's Championship. The question is, can we retain the title at the end of the simulation? No is the answer. No, we can't. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? I'm happy for Rhea Ripley and everything. And Mustafa Ali also doesn't win his match, but... Really? Okay, well, I guess Rhea Ripley is your new Raw Women's Champion. She has dethroned the Tribal Chief at WrestleMania. But with that being said, I'm putting the controller down now because it is time to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed the simulation where I made Roman Reigns into a female and you want to see me do it again with another male superstar in the women's division, or vice versa, you want to see me put a woman in the male division because that could be interesting as well, I'll probably do that. But let me know who you want to see in that type of simulation. Also, drop a like in the video. It will time out a small YouTuber a lot more than you think. And also subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss the upcoming content on the channel. We're on the road to 20k, so if you can help me out with that, I'd greatly appreciate it. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and that's been it. Too sweet.